Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, baby. It's 9:30 on a Thursday.
Can you believe it?
Not if I wasn't seeing it with my own eyes.
I know, I
Not
know.
if I wasn't on e-mprov.com watching Bug Shoes. I wouldn't believe what time of day it was. Hey
Exactly.
man.
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I'm pumped. I'm jazzed. My blood's flowing, and I am taking my life one day at a time. So, what do you say we get this thing started?
Yeah, yeah. I
Uh,
mean, I don't. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I'm super excited to be here.
oh man, I'm
And
so excited to be here. I'm just super.
uh,
Yeah,
when you decide that you want to live, it's for moments like this.
I agree. I absolutely agree. Yeah.
Um, we want to take something that's trending in your world right now, and we want to make it we want to make it real for you. You know what I
Right.
mean? Make it more real for you.
Yep.
Um, so that's what we're here for. That's the good and the service that we do. Um, let's uh, that's all you need to know. Do you need to know anything else? Do you have questions? Text
Yeah.
us.
Dude,
Text us for questions.
if you have questions, that's normal. At
Yeah.
your age, that's completely normal. And the last thing we want to do is create an environment where you don't feel like you could ask a damn question. I mean, ask a question.
I wasn't going to say this, but I'm Jewish,
He's Jewish.
and I am, and it's in the Jewish faith.
Yep.
The one that asks the question is the God, the godly child, and the one that doesn't, it's the devil child.
I mean, I'm not even Jewish, and I knew that.
Yeah.
So there's a reason why it's so ubiquitous,
Yeah.
and it's because it's true.
Yeah.
It's because there is a mark in humanity that
Mhm.
screams those words. Okay, so if you don't have any questions, we'll go ahead and grab maybe something trending off of Facebook or something like that.
Cool. Yeah, we'll just accept those as your questions, things you
Yep.
need made real for you.
All right. Okay, so what do we have here on the Facebook?
I'm
Not
just gonna.
really a story. Not really a story. Um,
Hold
grandmother's
on just a second here. I'm switching to bigger headphones.
good.
Those other ones, they were just too small. Okay, that's better.
So I don't even know the context of this, but apparently the Lemony Snicket author apologizes to someone for the quote-unquote watermelon joke.
Okay.
So watermelon jokes are offending people.
Hmm.
Not 100% sure what that's referring to.
I gotta.
And then also, writer tells Stephen Colbert she just read Beloved for the first time since finishing it. So I guess a writer just read their book after they were done with it. And then also the Shawshank Redemption cast is getting back together to do a reunion 20th anniversary kind of thing. That's what's going on
Okay.
Facebook. That's what everybody's talking about on Facebook, and they're just like, they're not stop talking about it, so we're going to make it real, like Dan said.
All right. Um, Thank you for those ideas for being. Thank you to whoever's putting those ideas out there.
Out
Thank you.
there in the universe. Thank you. Hey,
So yeah, in tonight's top stories, we've got a someone who said watermelon, and we have them on tape. Show the
uh,
clip. Roll the
well,
clip.
look. Well, the first thing, I don't appreciate you guys coming to my house. All right, I said it as a joke. I said it in passing. You know, and I don't know what kind of reporter you are that comes in the middle of the night to talk about me. You know, it was the Watermelon Festival. All right, I said.
There you have it. He said it again, ladies and gentlemen. We said it here at New York One once. We'll say it 1,000 times. This author of Lemony Snicket is no good, and we should be boycotting his books right now.
Yeah, Jim, I'm just the weather guy, obviously. David Rathro. Hey,
Thanks
guys.
for coming along with me, though. It's really cool.
You know, but I have to say that my kids started watching that crap, and I told them, turn it the fuck off. Let's go get a dinner. We'll get a dinner and we'll talk about some of the stuff that he said and why people like that just need to be removed from this.
God, that's so good to hear. That's so good to hear.
So family values still exist, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I just said, I told my wife, I said, bitch, why do you let these kids watch this crap? I mean, it's just like, he's going to use language like that. But anyway, weather's coming up. I'm excited for that. And I got a couple of jokes I'm going to be included in that. But back to you.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we're all kind of reeling from, we can't believe that he said it in person. And we're still kind of reeling from that here on the news team, on the non-weather news team. So,
Neil, do you mind if I say something?
Please, yeah.
Hi, guys, everybody. I'm Samantha Goodsby. I'm the producer here, and I usually don't do in front of the camera sort of stuff, but I did want to stop by and say that we are pulling through here. We hope everybody's pulling through at home. I want you to know that we don't condone that type of behavior, and I'm going to church tomorrow if anybody want to meet me there, and we'll pray. Okay? I'll go back to the camera.
Samantha, thank you so much for your contribution.
Thanks, Bill.
You know, it's been a fucked up situation. Everyone feels like shit. I personally feel like probably you know, the Hispanic community is the most affected by this. You know, just because they're you know, sensitive, and that, you know. It's a tough situation when you've got someone who's willing to just, you know, throw words like the W word out there.
Let me talk to him. Hold on. Hey.
We've got another word. We've got another. We're gonna give Mr. Snicket, if we can call him that, just another shot here.
I wasn't talking about any ethnic group. I was talking about the damn watermelons.
Okay, cut the mic. Cut his mic. Is it cut? All right. No.
I'd weatherman David back. I have to say something, you know, because that shit. If that shit's gonna go on, I'm gonna. I swear to God, I'll kill him. Because this is ridiculous. I got kids watching me right now. You know what I mean? That's all I got is kids. I had 6 kids watching this shit, and that guy's gonna talk like that.
You know, and I know it could be easy to say, you know, yeah, I'll kill that guy, but like, you know, we could actually kill him if we wanted to. We could stalk him and his family, and we could just start throwing like little rocks at his window at all hours of the night. We can trade off on that.
Yeah.
And
everybody at home to do that.
And if your kids are still watching our program, even though it's on at 9:30 at night on Thursdays, if your kids are watching, tell them, find Mr. Snicket's kids and terrorize them. You know, do whatever you need to do. You know, to make sure that they know what their father's done.
Andy Dufresne. How many years has it been, Andy? How many years has it been?
Oh, I can't believe you made it out to the boat. Now what? I've been just finishing up this boat, and
Andy Dufresne. How many years has it been, Andy Dufresne? You crawled out of a mile of shit just to come out clean on the other side, Andy.
Yeah, no, like I was saying, I've just been finishing up this boat here on the beach, and
Andy damn Dufresne. How many years has it been, Andy?
You know, I wish we could just talk about something else. You know, maybe
Right.
we'll start fresh. You
The
know,
sisters.
and
I remember the sisters gave you hell. You fought them off sometimes, but most of the time they raped you.
yeah, let's not talk about that. I kind of want to move on and just talk about like the ocean,
Right.
current, tides. I don't
Brooks,
know.
Brooks killed himself, Andy.
I know that.
You know Brooks killed himself.
I know. I'm just trying to enjoy my boat.
He
Okay,
couldn't
maybe.
handle, he couldn't
eh,
handle life on the outside. He thought he
I
was
know.
old too, but he killed himself, Andy.
Okay, look,
Killed himself.
look, Morgan.
What?
I, Morgan.
Yes.
I need you to either move on and get used to being on the outside, or I need you to
I
go
would
back to the
I would
prison.
prefer to still go by Red, if you don't mind.
Red.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That was just your prison name, so I
That's
figured.
my prison name, but I tell you what, once you've been institutionalized, it's always your name. And just like us, I came to get you back, Andy. I came to
that-
bring you back to jail.
I don't. No, I don't. I'm not interested in that.
It's
But
okay, Andy. I'm going to call the police as soon as I get back to my dwelling, and we'll go back together, Andy.
no, Red. Come on now. Don't.
Andy, you'll be dead in a half a week if I let you out here. You'll hang yourself like Brooks did. Also,
Red.
there's so many things that's going on back at the prison that you don't know about. Um, the baseball is coming back. We're about to play a little bit more of that. That should be fun. I actually collected all your stones that you were carving. I made sure that they didn't throw those away. So you got your whole place still set up.
Red. I'm not going back, Red. I'm not going back. Okay. So just be
Where's
careful out there on the roads, okay? Because
Andy?
sometimes things happen to brakes, and
Andy? Where's
I'm not saying that I killed my wife or anything, but I'm saying, I do know a thing or two about disrepairing cars.
Well, I don't own a car, Andy. Actually, I do need some money, and I would like a job as well. I kind of hitchhiked here in a very thick suit, and I would love to live with you until we go back to jail, and I would like you to take care of me. I'm aging. Andy Dufresne, it's been so many years, Andy. I'm so proud of you. And when we get you back in that cell, I'm going to rub you down with all the prison, just like the sisters used to.
No, Red.
Yes.
Oh, Red.
Oh, yes. It'll be
Oh,
fun.
Red. I'm gonna have to kill you right here on this beach.
Don't you dare, Andy. Don't you dare. You think I give a shit, Andy? You go ahead and mark your books, all right? Because I'm too old to give a damn.
Um, isn't that what you say when you didn't want to when you wanted to get out of prison and you did get out of prison?
Well, I was hoping it would work on you, so you decide not to kill me. I was trying to kind of play like, the devil's brother. What is that expression? Um,
The devil's advocate?
no, the reverse psychology is worked before, and I know it will work again, Andy. I am going to be your husband.
Red. Oh, Red. I'm sorry to have to do this. I gotta put you down, Red.
Goodbye, Andy.
Goodbye, Red.
Leave a little note in a box under his
I won't. I'm not gonna do any of that.
Please do that, Andy, please.
No. Figure out how to sail.
What?
I'm just trying to figure out if there's a sail.
On the boat?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's a sail on the boat. Do you know?
Oh, okay. You want a boat cheaper, or you want there to be it to be like a piece of fabric that helps push the wind? Which one do you?
I'm not a boat guy. I just came into a bunch of money, and I figured that's something I should get. So,
Okay.
just get me one that's on sale or with a sail, or
Well, we sell mostly like outboard motor, sort of bass boats and like pro, uh, kind of just freshwater, intercoastal, sort of smaller, 18 to 27, 18 to 22 feet,
Uh-huh.
little bass boats and things like that. We don't really have any sailboats.
Uh-huh. Let me ask you something. Do you have any deals on keels? If you know
What?
what I mean. You having any deals on keels?
No.
Looking for a bargain on a toboggan.
Okay. Well, now you're going into different types of modes of transport. I get the feel we get this a lot. There's a lot of people that sort of win the lottery or get a big inheritance and they don't know what to do with their money, and so they just rush to the first boat store they could get to, and then they try to rhyme their way into something that resembles charm.
Okay.
And I think what you want to do when you get a bunch of money is not do this. You want to go back to school. You want to travel. You want to, sleep with everything that moves. Something like that. You don't want to just make rhymes up at a boat shop.
No, I'm not. I'm not interested in that. I would mind. I wouldn't mind. Sleeping around.
Yeah.
If you've got a boat
What?
with a bed in it, then I
We don't.
would like it
Okay.
for less less credit on my credit card.
Oh, okay. How much money did you inherit?
So $5,000.
Okay. Well, that's not even enough to afford one of these boats. You first off, you didn't quit your job, did you?
Of course I did. I
Oh, that's not good.
took a big old shit in my boss's letterbox.
That's at home, or
Yeah, his home letterbox.
well, there's a good chance he won't trace that back to you. I would advise you go and get your job back, because $5,000 you'll probably be able to live off for about a month or two, depending on your situation. Um,
I've been spending $5,000 a month on rent since I've achieved this inheritance.
A lot.
And I gotta say, if things are going at the rate that they have been going, I
uh,
will have $5,000 forever.
you're you're hoping that somebody you know will die every month
It
and give
seems
you.
like if and they always say history repeats itself.
I don't know if they're talking about this. The truth is that I was just like you once. I inherited a bunch of money, and I walked into a big fur coat store, and I
Mm.
said, "You got a fur like made of burr, like bear?" And I don't know. I tried that for a while, and
Yeah,
then
that
I ended up
doesn't make
spending all my
sense.
money on fur coats, so I had to get this job. And I just trying to tell you, don't go the way that I went.
I won't go the way you went because I'll tell you what. Right now,
It's good to
I'm
hear.
gonna go to that coat store
Okay.
and I'm gonna get a
All right.
job there.
Okay. Well, you have a good day, sir. All
You
right.
you too, and let me know if you've ever got a poop deck
What?
that is uh, cheaper than uh, a poop uh, paper, poopy paper.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. Here's my card.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Um. Okay, guys. If I could just get you over here, we're gonna do the big reunion, the big Frasier reunion. Okay, so people are gonna have a lot of questions. They're going to talk back to you and things like that. When that happens, don't get aggressive with them. Okay?
Well, certainly if they ask an untoward question,
Mm-hmm.
we can respond with the appropriate anger and
Okay.
excitement.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to sort of verbally, demean them and sort of talk above them and make them feel small. Okay, I think it worked really well in the show between you and Niles, but it doesn't work so well when you have like a young woman in a wheelchair that just wants to say hi. Okay, all right, we're gonna let him in.
Oh, if you must let them in, let them in.
Oh my God, Frasier?
Well,
Frasier?
Kelsey, but yes.
Oh, Kelsey, that's right. You're Kelsey. I'm the biggest fan whenever I make mac and cheese and I put little bits of bacon and a hot dog in it. I watch you and I love your outfits. They make me feel like you're a librarian in the Great British Empire. Have you gotten that before?
No, good God, what combination of words have you created? It's an atrocity. You've just done a hate crime upon the English language.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I'll scurry on then.
Oh, yes. I indeed hope that you do scurry away.
Okay, so that's a little bit of what I'm talking about. Okay,
It felt good for me. It felt good on my end.
Okay, well, it shouldn't feel good. Okay, that's a bad thing. Okay, to demean people like that. All right. Okay, we're gonna let the next kid in. This is his last wish. Okay, he made a wish. He's meeting Frasier. So big smiles. Okay. He's only seen 5 episodes. So if he doesn't get the whole canon, that's okay. All right. All right.
I've only recently watched it for myself.
Hello, Mr. Frasier.
Mr. Grammer, but
Oh, Mr. Graham. Sorry, you look just like you did on the TV show. I feel like you haven't aged a day. My mom is single, and all she does is worry about me. Can you please go on a date with my mom?
Well, it depends on how old she is. It depends on.
Here's a picture.
Oh, a picture. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I can't say I'm immediately attracted. There seems to be a kind of white trash vibe that, if done correctly, can make for a wonderful prostitute or at least a crack whore of some kind. But and I was saying crack whore, not crack her.
Oh, I don't know.
That's my little joke.
Well, she's wearing her favorite Goofy shirt. Goofy is a cartoon. You ever seen Goofy?
No, I've never. I don't know what Goofy is, and I never will.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll scurry on then.
Yes, please keep scurrying.
All right. I don't know. I'm glad that the cameras aren't going right now, because you just said that his mom looked like a crack whore.
Well, Joe, you didn't see the picture.
I did see the picture, and she looked like a very nice woman in a Goofy shirt and with a big bun. Okay, it doesn't mean she's white trash or that she's some kind of crack whore.
Oh, maybe the people that you know that look like that, you don't think.
All right, well, let's get Niles in here. Niles, get in here. And I'm calling you by your character name. All right, let's see if you could do any better. Okay.
It's David. It's David.
David.
Yeah. But that's okay. You don't need to. You can call me Niles or whatever.
Okay. Thank you. All right. We're going to send the next person in. Okay. This lady went through the goddamn Holocaust. All right. So we're going to be nice to this one. Okay.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. That's
okay.
Exciting.
Thank you, David.
Cool.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
How are you, David?
Great. I'm haven't been working a lot, but there's always work to do, as the saying goes.
Wow, maybe you could get a work as some sort of a whore, like a crack whore, you little bitch.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Little bitch. You're just a little bitch boy. People would pay you money to tie you up and fuck you in the ass, bitch boy.
Money? You said? You said money?
For crack cocaine.
Okay, I mean, I haven't been working, so
Okay, why don't you scurry on, please?
I'll scurry away now. You can take over. You can take my spot. You can be.
You.
You can be me now. Bye.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're back. Apparently, this is the first time that Lemony Snicket has now read his own books, and we're having him back on the show. He's been drenched in controversy, but we want to hear if he has a new perspective and a new outlook on life. It's supposedly the book has really changed him. So please welcome Lemony Snicket.
Okay, well, the book is Lemony Snicket. Okay.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. I wanted to come on today because after reading my book, I understood how some of you may have interpreted the watermelon.
Okay, cut.
Okay,
Lights down. Sound. Cut. Cutting sound.
Okay.
Let's take down the lights.
Watermelon isn't an offensive word.
Can we get a muzzle? Can we get a muzzle for Lemony?
A muzzle for me? My name's not Lemony.
Can we get a muzzle on Lemony?
Okay, you don't have a muzzle in the studio. There's no way you have a muzzle in the studio. If you do have one, it may be for a dog, but you don't have a human muzzle in the studio, okay?
Can we get a straitjacket for Lemony?
What?
Let's lock this guy up. Let's put him in jail. Let's put him in prison for a long time, for as long as we can.
For saying watermelon, all right? I've already checked.
Warden, get in here.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this man. You want to talk like that to me? Say it to my face.
Watermelon. I don't quite understand why watermelon it put me here. I never knew that to be a bad word.
Well, I bet you didn't say it, did you? I bet you're the one who didn't say it, right? You've been framed, huh?
No, I said it. I said it multiple times. I just said it a moment ago.
You just got framed, did you? Yeah, well, my best friend got framed, and then he left me, and then he tried to kill me. Shot me in one of my big black spots on my face. Luckily, it absorbed most of the bullet, and I was able to limp away and come back here. But I'm not going to get close to another boy like you.
I was going to ask, why is your skin so dark?
What?
Why is your skin look like that?
I'm sorry? You ever seen a black man before?
Huh?
Okay, I think I may understand why you're in so much trouble.
Well, do you think we should get out of here anyway? Think we could kind of get out of this place?
There is one way that I know.
Okay. Yeah.
But if we go out together. And we find Andy Dufresne and we bring him back.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get.
Okay. Come with me.
Okay.
Okay.
The boat is finally ready to sail. Here we go. Just me, loose ocean, nothing but the breeze and the poop deck and the sail.
Andy, it's us. Andy, it's us.
Who?
Andy.
What?
Andy.
No, I was just about to push off.
Andy, you don't have to do this to impress us.
I wasn't doing it to impress you. That's what I was going to do, is just sail. I didn't have anything beyond that.
Okay, well, you're going to have to be very careful. This man is very, very hated in Mexico, where we are now. Okay, because he said, you know.
What, that Hispanic people are sensitive?
No, that's just true. He said the W.
Oh.
Yes. Andy.
What? Why didn't it? Why did it? Why? Where are my bullets going? I can't see them.
Well, I was
Where are
fine,
they ending up?
but my friend here has died, and that's the only reason I brought him, because now there is a legitimate reason for you to be in jail. You have actually committed a murder, Andy Dufresne,
Yeah.
and you will spend the rest of your life with me.
No. Are those? Where are the bullets going? Are those black holes on your face?
You crawled through a mile of shit just to crawl back through another mile of shit to end up right at my ass.
Well,
Congratulations, Andy.
do you want to at least get on the boat?
Yes, let's get on the boat.
Okay.
Oh, wow. This is a nice boat, Andy. Ooh, we got a sail on it and everything. This is very nice.
It's pretty good.
Oh, well, this is very good. I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
I wish I had a son.
I know you do, Red. But it's not me.
Oh, no.
That's right. I know it can't be me because I'm not black.
What? What?
My skin's not dark enough to be.
What do you mean?
I'm not. My ancestors are from a different part of the world than yours. I mean, if you go back far enough, all of our ancestors are from the same part. But
What are you trying to say?
you've melanin in your skin. More than me. I have it too, but you have more than me. So.
Well, that doesn't seem like that big of a deal.
No. No, I guess it doesn't.
Andy, can I ask you a question?
Anything.
Why did you want this boat so bad? You got out of jail, and the first thing you did was start working on a boat. Where do you intend on taking us?
I hadn't thought that far ahead, honestly. I guess I was just thinking maybe I could find like just a river of shit that we could find and go through. That's where I feel most at home.
I knew it.
I love you, Red.
I love you, Andy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Woo! Oh man.
That was really, really great. That was really, really great. And I feel like, guys, please stick around. Do you know the name in the next team?
I'll look it up. I mean, why not? You know?
We obviously have our next show that we have to do and everything like that. But like, but just you could just we have to move on to go do our next show. But anyway, you guys have fun. Please continue to watch Improv.
Stay tuned for Hector at 10:30.
Yeah.
And don't forget to just keep it real.
Keep it real. All right, Dan. I think for this next show, like, we don't want to even talk. I think we want to yell.
Yeah.
And just keep. I don't know. We'll keep butt stuff out until the end. I mean, why are we rushing it?
Yeah, why we can't get butt stuff. You gotta close on the butt stuff.
You have to. It's just you can't rush it, or else nobody's like. I mean, I don't know. I also feel like there's another theory here. I mean, which is like there's a whole different way of taking it, which is. Are we still live? Because I feel like I kind of want to get into.
No, it's cut. We're long cut.
Oh my God. Because it looks.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want right now.
It says live, but it doesn't matter. What I'm thinking is, let's make something. Let's make art for the first fucking time. Let's actually make art with our bodies. You know what I mean?
That's what I've been saying. I've been saying is no one these days is ready to do it. So let's do it on the count of three. Let's make something real with our bodies. You ready?
Right. 6 out.
Okay.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.